Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
The Great One has become relentless.
The Rock reaching that other level.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0 or 6-5. It all depends on your strategy.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
3, 4. What could The Rock be looking for?
From the top rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Boom, nice. 2, 3. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Bashed with a punch to the gut. Wind him up. Boom! Here's the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
A truly impressive kick out this late. She'll take things into the ring.
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. 2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oof. Oh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of the true.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
The Rock electrifying the millions watching at home with that move.
Setting up for something here. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. He scores the early fall. What great.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the...
Oh, look at this. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She counters it.
She might be waking up.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Oh, missed connection. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Showing exactly why he is the Great One. Digging deeper to the playbook. The sharpshooter. It's locked in.
She is struggling.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Uh-oh. About to...
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Is it enough? The cover! And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up.
Look out!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Take off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that. Will it be?
Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Can that finish The Rock
Looking for the
up?
pin. Oh, he kicked out.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Strong forearm.
Oh, what a massive haymaker down low.
And targeting the leg there.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
A cross body from the middle rope.
The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for
Sharpshooter. Pivotal moment right now.
We have a tap out.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Manages to reverse it.
Tagged with a punch. Haymaker connects.
This is a situation you want to avoid, and that was a precisely measured attack. And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
Mounted palm strikes. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
She's getting something from under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, he had that scouted. Kendo stick impact.
We can see a count out here.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
With the right forearm.
And her head took a real beating.
Haymaker after haymaker.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Up fast. Buster.
Down hard.
Into the cover. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Straight to the knee.
The Rock, can you smell it?
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Letting us all know she's ready to use that kendo stick.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Big boot.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Something big is coming from the top.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Superman punch!
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
That's got to be a wrap.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. To the arm.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
Two falls apart. The competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, what a forearm. Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here.
Kick to the stomach.
Kinshasa. Oh, man.
Absolutely devastating.
And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, that hurt.
Off the rope.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
Flying.
Oh, God.
Face first, good night.
Will it be?
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Firm control. Wicked kick to the face. Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match. Perched on the shoulders. This has to be the one that ends this.
Shoulders are down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, and now
Here's a cover. Could be it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
incredible resiliency.
Oh, a kick. Wow. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Ooh. Rock sensed that was coming. Boom!
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. There it is! Rock bottom by the People's Champ.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. From way up, look out below!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Bottom by The Rock.
That has to be the one that ends this.
And that fall will get added to his score.
And she's set right into that corner.
Superman punch. Shoulders down. He kicks out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. That has to end it. The cover.
Cheers the fall.
Face wash.
Takes out the knee.
Holy time offense there. Ah, shot to the back.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Brought down with a DDT.
here's the people's push.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Throwing those steps with such disregard.
Is it enough? He scores a fall deep into this match.
Oh, ouch.
Got a forearm. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
And the Brahma Bull.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least...
Nice escape. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Crushing the hamstring. A third.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, and these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Will it be?
I think so.
Adding to her score late into the match.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
Does it again.
Makes the
There's no
cover.
way to come back from that.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Strong right forearm.
Bang! And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Knock your head right off with that knee.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
2 count. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Followed by a forearm smash.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. From the...
She completely missed there. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect himself.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. And this attack has him looking powerless.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need his... Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Tope Atomico.
Amazing. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Into the torture rack.
Feast your hearts. And this has to be the end of it.
Goes for the pin. And she picks up a late fall.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
She got it. Sheared the fall.
Oh, big mistake, and that area could be costly. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, sharpshooter applied.
A fall could be scored right.
Tapping out.
From the top rope. Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Trampling the opposition.
Kick to the back.
The Rock taking complete control.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. In a well-timed counter.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
That was nasty. And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Boom!
And a
Headbutt of questionable legality. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Boom! Oh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall.
Oh, good. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Submission.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Clothesline in the corner.
The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's Elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. An important fall for him here.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
There it is. The People's Elbow. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2 count. And he scores a fall. Lift it up. What's next?
Huge toss. And a stop to the gut, too.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Just pounding him right in the face.
My God.
Crossing the midway point for this match.
I don't know how
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
big knee.
Just like that, she turned it around. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Stops to legs.
Bam! The Rock with a great dodge. Rock.
That's it. That's a tap.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
This could do it. That fall goes to him late in this match.
There it is! Rock bottom! The Rock got all of it! Cover!
There's two. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Clothesline! I'll tell you what, that two falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
Flatline!
Man, face first.
Oh my God, moonsault! This could do it! And a kick out at two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
DDT delivered. You saw that one coming. Oh my God!
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock not allowing the nature
Into the cover! Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Oof!
Brutal knee strike. And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
Look at the torque. Could we be looking at a...
There it is, tapping out.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Bottom. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Two. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Wards that off. What a response. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
And The Rock's a punch.
Perched on the shoulders.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover.
And she's just scored a fall here. Target in the arm. This has got to hurt.
Crisscross action and bang! Will this be enough?
And she scores the fall. Boom! Good defense from him.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Ooh, treading on.
That should do it right there. Add that to a score.
Ooh. Oh, sharp knee. Oof. Man, what a hit. Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
Shoulders down. He scores himself a fall.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even...
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
Uh-oh.
Taps out. As it's set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Forearm to the kidneys.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Springboard up.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, striking with the knee drop.
So precise. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Straight to the knee.
Here it comes.
The Rock got all of it. Cover.
2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
You saw that coming.
Superman punch! Shoulders down! He's able to get the fall here.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Connects on the kick.
I think he's totally gassed.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Crucial moment in this.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
There it is. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Oh, what a boot.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Superman punch.
Kinshasa. Oh, man. Hits it again. And that's gotta do it.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Forearm club.
Ouch.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Oh, and it's reversed. And she's returning fire. Tossed back into the ring. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. That should do it right there. And he captures the fall with that. Boom! What a forearm.
Setting up.
All the way up. Suplex.
Picking the spot.
Springboard moonsault! Wow!
On the top. Oh! An incredible moonsault.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. She's able to get one there. Counters to gain the advantage. That'll hurt. DDT. And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Kinshasa. Oh, man. Going back to the well.
Here's the pin.
And this one ends it.
Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
What a forearm.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock is not looking good here.
The Rock. The sharpshooter.
Devastating submission is locked in. Tap out. There it is. She's able to evade. Uh-oh. About to hit.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And that will be a fall for him. Ooh. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack, maintaining their aggression.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut. A 2-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Showing exactly why he's the
Blast off!
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Oh, no.
Eyes on the target. Up high.
Wow. Cross body.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Blind buster.
Down hard. Will it be?
And he gets the fall.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She gets the fall.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Downward spiral. Into the cover.
Oh!
Getting a fall under her belt here. Cheap shot. Cover here. Cover. She gains the fall.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
From the middle rope. Crash and burn.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Up high.
Oh, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
1, 2, 3. Oh, man.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here. Look at all these stops. She's psyching herself up now.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Lariat action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Just cranking the head.
2. And a stomp to the gut.
3. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. On a forearm.
Propped up in the corner. Foot to the belly. Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The People's Elbow. The Rock got all of it.
2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Hoisted up, snap suplex.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. He picks up the fall.
Oh, man, right
to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting. Double knees. Shoulders down.
She gains the fall. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya. Face first, good night. We got a cover.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. Delivered again.
Going for the pin.
Just end it now.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Well scouted by the Great One.
She's in a very tough position.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. And now gets tossed into the ring. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Will this be enough? And he earns the fall.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Oh, put down face first.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. For picture perfect from The Rock.
There's 2. He scores the fall there.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck.
Kick!
Oh, being placed onto the top rope. Oh my God, all the way to the floor. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running. Here we go. What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Whip back into the ring.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Big punch finds its mark.
Not looking good. in this position. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again. Shoulder tackle to the body, boot to the stomach.
Then a knee right to the throat.
She managed to avoid that offense.
There's two. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
That running knee right between the shoulder blades.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, God. And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this. Will it be? I think so.
She got it. She earned the fall. Ow. Uh-oh.
Sharp knee to the body.
Boom.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Nails the midsection.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Running knee lift. Very little time remaining here.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Cover! Is it enough? Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be...
There have only been a handful of Iron Man matches in the WWE since the first one at WrestleMania 12, but this one has the makings of being a classic on par with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Iron Man matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
I know that these superstars have been doing a lot of high-intensity training and sustained cardio, so they can execute every bit of their offense no matter what point it is in the match.
But nothing really prepares you for the actual Iron Man match, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole, but you gotta try.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, man, a little extra.
Shoulders down.
And The Rock kicks out.
Not yet.
Boom!
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, kick to the back.
Oh, with authority. What a double axe handle.
Knee right to the face. And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things: your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far.
Oh! Narrowly escaping there. Into the DDT.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Sent into the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Will this be enough? He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch. Hitting the ropes.
Ooh, running knee strike.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard. The great
Makes the cover. Sends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Is it enough? The cover. He got one. He racks up a fall. She countered that into her own offense.
Big cross body.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent. And a stop to the gut, too.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Downward spiral.
Into the cover! Kick out! Kick out!
That's really as close as it gets.
Oof.
Go. Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot.
Beats of the bottom. Bang! The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around. What a punch.
There it is. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
Sharpshooter applied. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And now thrown back into the ring.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
Running knee lift. The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Stiff kick. Face wash. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice. Float over into the DDT. Right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already. Cuts the attack off.
Catches a punch.
Oh, right hand. This could do it. Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man. The Rock just got checked
Into
in.
the cover. He's able to get the fall here.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Down. Cheers the fall. Off the schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
Cover. She gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three? Trading back and forth blows now.
And she quickly turned that around.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer...
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
Up into the torture rack.
That might have been the final nail.
Into the cover. They've got it. The fall is hers.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
She got it. She earned the fall. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
Right now, there is no stopping her.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Knee right to the face. Flatline. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here. Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to...
Will it be? Adding to her score late into the match. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Oh! She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair. Oh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first.
Soaring through the air. It connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Caught the leg.
Nasty landing.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock is not looking good here. Boom with a DDT.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Hooked up.
DDT! The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for with the sharpshooter.
Crucial tap out. Tap out.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock.
This could do it. He got it. He got the fall.
Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Cover. 2. And they're still in this.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Showing exactly what...
Watch out.
Man, a bruising use of their body. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And the knee. Double axe handle smash.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
she's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Tossed back into the ring.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! The People's Elbow! Picture perfect from The Rock!
2. He gets the late fall.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Boom!
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Mounted palm strikes. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Superman punch!
Kinshasa! That can be the game clincher right there.
Looking for the pin. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Man, knee strike.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
The Rock firing.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Oh, a knee strike.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Oh, solid kick across the back.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack. Uh-oh. About to bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover. 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Just unloading knees to the body. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh!
And avoids taking any damage.
The Rock. The sharpshooter. She is struggling against this hold and can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
On the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
There it is! Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Strong forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. A reversal. Well scouted.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Went for the springboard and missed.
A club with the right forearm. And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Punch right to the face. Hits the drop kick.
Watching the wrist. Look at this.
How humiliating. Here's a cover. Could be it. And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Rock. Buster. Down hard. Will this be enough?
And yes, he just got a fall there. Picked up and being carried around now. Face first. What grace! Float over into the DDT!
Fight.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Oh, right to the leg. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, right to the throat.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Is it enough? The cover! And it's enough to earn him the fall. What a counter!
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Producing a trampling. And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tie.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Knee right to the midsection.
Jaw-shattering.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And got it. The fall is hers.
Downward spiral.
Shoulders down.
And she manages to get a fall.
Firm control.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Crisscross action and
What a rolling elbow.
And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
Taps out.
We are going to see it.
Oh, went down low with a headbutt.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Delivered again. Just ends it now.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Boom, what a forearm.
Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Right the other way.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Going for the cover. And he scores the fall.
A little rope assistance. Ooh. Very effective. Overhead belly to belly.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The SmackDown hook.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And the Brahma Bull finding the strength in the late going.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Saved by shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Boom.
Launching himself from the ropes.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Bam!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
And now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Oh, just going off for everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Flattened with a downward spiral.
That should do it right there. And she picks up a late fall.
Kinshasa! Man! There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Kicks to the face. Kept off with a big one.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Tossed back into the ring.
Goes into the corner. Oh, man.
We got a cover.
takes the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And a kick. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Knee driven right through the face, and again. Still knocked out again. Yikes.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock has to devise a new play. Kinshasa. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Shoulders down. She got it. She earned the fall.
Ooh. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Vicious running knee lift.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this. Stomp to the leg.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Superman punch! Whip back into the ring. Will it be?
I think so.
Adding to her score, late into the match.
Oh, missed connection.
Strong right forearm. Beautiful neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Forearm club.
Here it comes. The Rock has this wrapped up.
2. He went for it and scores the fall.
Effective arm drag.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
From the top. Crash landing.
Oh, what forearm. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, what a kick. And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Sent hard into the ring post.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, right to the throat.
And La Cabeza.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She fights back with the counter.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Going back to the
And
well.
the cover.
Hoping this one ends it.
And she gets the fall.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Cover. Is it enough? She's able to get one there.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Goes grounded and pounded.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Kick to the spine.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Sky high.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Oh, clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength in the late going.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
Will it be? And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Kinshasa hits it again, and no way this
Makes
goes
the
any
cover.
longer.
And she scores a fall. Bang! Uh-oh. Oh, what a knee lift.
Takedown on their opponent, trying to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Wicked clothesline.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Looking for the single leg DDT.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Constructing the knee there.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Figure four! Figure four! Could we be looking at a fall?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The Rock is laying the smack it down.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Clubbing blow.
Uh-oh! Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Downward spiral. Both wrists captured and
Stopping their opponent.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
very nice.
Ooh, again. The Rock digging deeper to the playbook.
Locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out? He's
Tap out.
Corey, we're gonna see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2 count. He picks up the fall.
Oof. Ripped in the hard way.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Oh boy.
German suplex released. And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Just grounding and pounding. Destructive use of the knee.
Escapes out of that attack. Brutal boot.
Cover! 2! And she picks up a late fall.
Strong forearm. Oh my gosh, what impact.
And a stop to the gut, too. Downward spiral.
Cover here! And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Kinshasa. That has to be the one that ends this.
The cover! She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Nasty kick.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
The Rock taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is in.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The People's
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover! There's two, and he scores the fall there. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my goodness.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
A quick reversal from her.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Blast off.
Diving forearm smash. In the cover. And got it. The fall is hers. Ooh.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Ooh, and fights back. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Ooh, double axe handle.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
No way.
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Superman punch.
Oh, man.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock is not looking good here.
One step ahead there.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. The Rock trying to ramp things up.
Belly to belly. Will it be? Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Forearm club.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dice.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And he scores the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Absolutely, The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Just shoulders down. Wards off the pin at two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
A club with the right forearm. Lands a timely reversal.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. He's placed into a precarious position.
Shove all the way to the outside. He's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Stop after stop. Relentless.
Superman punch. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to... From the top! Whoa! What a landing!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Perched on the shoulders. Boom!
Feast your eyes. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
What a clothesline. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. There it is!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Oh, man.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
Turns it around.
She's also
Shasa does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Moonsault.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. Sharp punch.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
Boom.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the windpipe.
The Rock trying to ramp things up. Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man.
Kick lands. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Russian leg sweep. The Great One has become relentless.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
From behind, ripcord. Oh, and a forearm.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. From the top.
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Whip back into the ring. Attacking the knee. We have nearly no time to spare now.
With a clothesline. Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
This isn't even about gaining a victory. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
She dodges out of the way.
Will it be?
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner,